Hello. Storm Isha is a named storm that's on the way to our shores, and it's going to bring some significant disruption. It's got a shout for being the strongest storm that we've seen in the 23-24 season. And here it is, developing on the satellite picture, running underneath a powerful jet stream that over the next 36 hours will flow at nearly 200 miles an hour. It's this that develops this storm system that will bring some damaging, disruptive gusts of wind across quite large areas of the UK late on Sunday, because it's the winds that are going to cause some significant problems. Gusts of wind within these amber weather warning areas generally reach around 60 to 70 miles an hour, but could go to 80 across parts of northwest Wales and maybe into Northern Ireland as well. But there's worse further north. The strongest winds would be targeting Scotland, where through Sunday night gusts could reach 65 to 75 miles an hour quite widely, maybe even over 85 miles an hour across parts of northern and western Scotland. Winds that strong are likely to bring widespread disruption and will very likely damage some of our power networks as well.
Hello there, very good afternoon to you. The big freeze for much of the UK is on hold, but we swap the freeze for some very wet and windy weather with some rather significant warnings in place for much of the UK. An amber warning for very strong, damaging and disruptive winds, the worst of which will be through Sunday evening and into Monday morning.
Good afternoon. After another frosty start this morning, milder weather is on the way.
Hello there, very good evening to you. A very different feel to the weather out there, as I'm sure you will have noticed. Storm Isha is heading in our direction.
Hello, the wind's picking up, but we haven't seen anything yet because a windier Sunday is on the way as Storm Isha heads towards the UK. So the winds pick up tomorrow. For the bulk of the day, though, it is looking dry. It's going to feel significantly milder, temperatures rebounding into double figures.
Good evening. The temperature is getting milder, and with these milder conditions, more unsettled conditions. Tonight there's cloud, it's less cold, yes, but we'll see some outbreaks of rain.
Good evening to you. Big changes to the weather this weekend. We're swapping the cold and snowy weather for wet and windy. In fact, it's going to turn pretty stormy later on Sunday.
However, it's the strength of the winds Sunday evening, Sunday night and into the early hours of Monday morning that are cause for concern. Storm Isha will bring gusts of wind of around 60 to 70 miles an hour quite widely across western areas, maybe 80 miles an hour for northwest Wales and perhaps parts of Northern Ireland. But the strongest winds will be going across Scotland, where we could see gusts reaching 85 miles an hour across the north and west, maybe even a little bit stronger than that. Now, the amber warning in Scotland for Storm Isha is in the highest impact column weather-wise. If the likelihood or confidence grows, then we may well see a red weather warning follow. So in other words, stay in touch with the latest forecasts, because there could be updates to the weather warnings as we go through Sunday. It will feel a colder kind of day with temperatures ranging between 8 and 11 degrees Celsius. It then looks like we'll see more rain come our way for Tuesday, Wednesday drier and sunnier. In the short term though, please pay attention to the warnings for Storm Isha.